What is up, planner friends, and welcome back to my channel. So we have a small little unboxing. I ordered 2 fountain pens from Amazon and I re-upped on my ink. I like to buy this, what I call like a little sample kit of ink, because then I know I will always be changing my ink color, because if it's up to me, I would do like black or like a burgundy reddish tint, and that would be it. But I like when I buy this pack because I actually get to explore different colors. And this is just like my notebook that I really just write in here. It's not like ink swatching, like I literally just test the pen writing. And this is a Midori A6 notebook, and I just put a few stickers in there. You know, the Pen Boutique is one of my favorite stores, so that is where all 3 of these stickers came from, and this one and this one. So all of these stickers that are in here came from the Pen Boutique. So the first pen that I got, it is the Writech soft grip fountain pen. It comes with 1 replacement nib, and it also comes with 3 cartridges, and the cartridges are black. So let me see. I did not bring my big scissors over here, but let me see if I can get this open. And we will get a cartridge in here and get it going if I can get this open. BRB. All right, now we got that open. Again, this is the Writech soft grip fountain pen, and it is in fine. I like all of my fountain pens in fine. I do not really get any of my fountain pens in medium, and it does come with a replacement nib, and it comes with a black ink. And this is what the nib looks like, and this is really soft, so it's really a good soft grip. So I knew there was 1 ink in there, so we are gonna just, and I really prefer to use cartridges because you see, like, no mess, no fuss, like no ink on my hands or anything. So I'm gonna just let this sit upright for a second. And then we're going to get into the Kaweco. So this color is, drum roll please, Fox. It's like a orange, like a burnt orange color. It's a nice, definitely a nice color for fall. And of course, I got it in fine nib. Again, I get all of my fountain pens in fine nib. It's not really another nib that I like. And it sounds like, yeah, there's a cartridge in here, and it's probably blue. So toss that to the side because I do not want to use the blue ink right now. I feel like fountain pens always come with like blue ink, especially the Kawecos. They always come with blue ink. So this is, of course, what it looks like. And I got this, like I said, this 10 pack of ink cartridges, and the colors are here along the bottom. I am going to go in with the orange color because I have been looking for like a little orange ink. So that is the color that we are going to go in with. And again, I like to buy, I prefer to buy, there we go. I prefer to buy cartridges because, again, no mess, no fuss. So I'm going to let this sit upright for a few minutes. But that was all that I got from Amazon. Again, you get all of these colors, and I will have it, I'll put a link for it in the description. But all right, so let's go back to this pen here. Again, this is the Writech soft grip. It is a cute little pen. It is like a triangular shape when you're holding it. So let's dive right in. And again, I normally just write, like I don't do like ink swatching. I normally do that if I have like a bottle of fountain pen ink, but since this is just a cartridge, we're just gonna do a pen test. And I actually really like this pen. It is not bad at all. Yeah, I'm appreciative of this. And this is a fine nib. And it's definitely a good one. Yeah, I like this. I think it was maybe 12. No, was it 15 or 16.99? I think. But again, it came with the fountain pen plus 3 cartridges. And 1 replacement nib. But yeah, I would give this pen, initial writing, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I would give it a 7 out of 10. What would make it a 10 out of 10? I don't know. I feel like it should be a little finer. Like, I feel like this is fine, but I also feel like this is close to like a 0.5. Like, it depends because everybody's like fine is not always fine. So let's go in with the Kaweco. Let me make sure everything is just screwed together. And this is such a cute color pen, so I had to have it in my collection. And I'm gonna write right on the same page, but this is a Kaweco. So come on, ink. There we go. So I actually do like this color. Like, this color is super pretty. So this is the Kaweco in color Fox. And this is a fine nib. And this almost kind of writes like medium a little bit. This doesn't feel like super fine, but I still like it anyway. It is a fine nib, but I like it. Let me see. I don't even think it didn't have the colors. Like, this pack doesn't have the colors written on there. That was the only thing that I did notice. So I'm just gonna name the Orange Rush. I'm just gonna name it myself. And I would probably give this pen probably like a 7 out of 10 too. It's not as fine and it's skipping a little bit, but I know it's probably because it has to like wait for the ink to get there. But I'm okay with this pen too. I really like this color. And when I had it before, it probably was a while ago, and I probably I don't even remember if I even used the orange in the last one, but I was on Amazon. I was already ordering this pen. So I just said, girl, just get another one. But I do like Kaweco pens. They are very light. This is a Kaweco Sport. They are very light to carry and very light to the touch. So I do really like this orange. So that is my little Amazon haul. I got the Kaweco and I got the Writech. So if you guys picked up anything, because I think this was like a part of like the Prime deals this week. So if you guys picked up anything from Amazon during the Prime deal, so let me put this one in here. Let me know, what did you guys get? I just got this because Cloth and Paper also like added this color this week when they released like the dated collection. But I did not purchase anything from the collection. So I still wanted to get my hands on this pen, and I generally will order my pens. I generally get my Kawecos at the Pen Boutique in Columbia, Maryland. That's one of my favorite stores. The owner is such a sweetheart, and they always have like events there. So I actually go to the Pen Boutique a lot, but I didn't feel like, I just didn't feel like it this week. Sometimes I just don't feel like going out anywhere, but I wanted to get my hands on this pen because, again, I do like this color. So I absolutely went on and ordered it from Amazon to add it to my collection. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing, the likes, the comments, the shares, all the things. I appreciate it. So until the next video, I hope you guys have a great weekend.